goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to move it through the air. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Makes the grab on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. They'll go back to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Campbell. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hand.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
To throw, it's Leonard. They'll run the screen. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at at the 19. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lets one fly deep. Ripping through the defense. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter. South Carolina, 21. Notre Dame, 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion from the offense. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB, not many guys do it as well as that.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They keep attacking through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. On the run, it's Love. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And it's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. This is a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Sellers. It's complete to the left. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back.
And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone.
South Carolina, 42. Notre Dame, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
Oh, it's out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a... Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On fourth down, going to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different defense.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They'll give it on the counter. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. Lowers those pads. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Offense staying aggressive. You know the windows are hard to throw into down here in the end zone. Great effort by the receiver. Just couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just...
Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
On third down, going up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Got his man downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1. Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 49, Notre Dame 21.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's dropped behind the line. That'll be a loss of 3. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Notre Dame 28.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. First down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback will audible. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right here. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but...
Oh, it's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Price. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets. By Felicia.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time.
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air. It's Leonard. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, looking to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
42.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a...
Going up top. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Here's the handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Off play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame is...
Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Across the 45. All kinds of running room. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Notre Dame right back to the line.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing, and as a result now, fourth down.
Buys a little time. He turns it loose to the left. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Get set, get set.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On the option, the pitch. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run it.
Probably.